I'm Lene. Welcome to my channel, Fashionably 50-something and Beyond. If you like hauls, fashion, DIYs, and cooking, then you've come to the right channel. And what I have for you today is a DIY. We are going to make decor and snacks for my coffee station. Okay, what we're gonna make is a topper for this Halloween mug. And we are going to decorate this mug for Thanksgiving and make a topper for this mug as well. So we'll start with decorating a mug, I think. That should be easy enough. I have this rub-on transfer sticker here from Dollar Tree. And I'm just gonna cut this open. So what you do is take the backing off. There's this thin film here. Yeah. And then just place it on your mug or glass, whatever the case may be. And then you rub it with your fingernail. So now we're gonna take and peel the backing off. And it worked. Awesome. Okay. Now we have our mug for Thanksgiving. This is what I'm going to use at Thanksgiving time. But for Halloween, I'm going to put this in my coffee station. But what we're gonna do today is make a topper for each of these mugs. This one to decorate the coffee station in November, and this one to decorate the coffee station in October. I have seen this before on Bargain Bethany. And what you're gonna need is some cardboard, styrofoam balls, and cake decorating kit. I have 2 of them here. I also have some spiders, straws, and some embellishments over here. I have 2 witch feet, a witch hat, a straw for the Thanksgiving mug, and then a pumpkin for it as well. So we'll get started with the Halloween cup. What we're gonna do first is we are going to trace our mug on this cardboard. So I'm just gonna trace it with this pencil. And then I'm going to cut out this circle. And as you can see, that fits right on top. Now I'm going to take the white mug and do the same thing. Now I'm just going to cut this out. And here we have our second circle. And that'll fit right on top. Now I'm going to open these balls and I'm going to cut it in half. Now we are just going to place our balls on top of our cups. And I have my glue gun here. And what I'm going to do is just glue the styrofoam to the cardboard. Okay, so we have our 2 pieces of cardboard and our styrofoam balls on top of our cardboard. So now we're gonna get started with the spackle. I have a jar of spackle right here. This is from Dollar Tree. Just dump it in. And you'll find that it's kind of dry. So what I'm going to do is add some paint. And I want mine to be green, so I'm gonna just dump a bunch of paint in there. And then that's gonna help the consistency of the spackle, as well as make it the color that you want. And I'm just gonna stir this up. Okay, now I think it's the color and the consistency that we want. So now I'm just gonna open my cake decorating kit. Okay, and now I have my cake decorating bag. I'm going to take this tip off. I'm gonna use the star one. So I'm just gonna put that on the end and then screw that back on. And I have my bag and I'm just going to start putting my spackle in my bag. Now I'm just gonna squeeze this down. And now I'm just gonna start squeezing this onto my cardboard. Make sure I get it all around the edge. Now on the top. And I'm just going to add some more around the sides. And here we have our cream on our cauldron. Now I'm going to take these witch feet. These are felt witch legs from Dollar Tree, and they both go in the same direction, but that's okay because I'm going to make it like she fell in to put it like that, and like that. And then we'll take her hat, we'll put that right here. Yeah. Now I have some Halloween paper straws. I'm just going to cut some off. And I'm going to stick those back here. And then we will add a spider. And here we have our Halloween topper for our coffee bar. Now we're going to move on to Thanksgiving. Okay, I have my container, I have my spackle. And now we're going to make this one for Thanksgiving. As you can see, it's kind of dry. And this time I'll be using white paint. I'm just going to squirt that in there. Give it a stir. Now we have it nice and creamy. And I'm just gonna change tips. So there is a little trick to this. You can use a glass and put your bag inside your glass and then start filling it. I'm just gonna take my spackle, put it in there. Now I will push down my spackle and I will start making my rim on here. So just go around the edge, try to cover up the cardboard. And then just like you're making, like you're using real whipped cream. Just fill in your olive spots. And here we have our cream. Now for this one, I have some cinnamon. Just going to sprinkle some cinnamon on top, like that. because this is our pumpkin spice. Okay. Now I have this little pumpkin from the Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna stick that right on the top. And then I have some more paper straws. These ones are in peach, kind of an orangish. Just gonna cut them down. That should work. Just cut it in half and then stick those right in there. And there we have our second topper. Okay, now that we made our coffee station decor, we are going to make some treats for our coffee station. And what we're going to make are some chocolate frogs. So I bought this mold. This mold is from Amazon. It was like $10. And by the way, this mug here is from Home Goods, and the white one is from Dollar Tree. So what we're going to do is, first of all, empty our chocolate into our bowl. I use this Ghirardelli's milk chocolate. It's milk chocolate flavored, but it is delicious. So we're just gonna melt some of that. We're gonna start out at 30 seconds. And while those are in the microwave, I'm going to sprinkle some sprinkles into our frogs. Just some orange, give them some color. Okay, now we'll stir our chocolate. And this is what it will look like after 30 seconds. It doesn't look like it's very melted, but we're gonna pop it in the microwave for 15 more seconds and it'll probably be done. Now we'll give it another stir. And here we are after 15 more seconds. It's totally melted. So now we're just going to fill our frogs. Just pour our chocolate in. Okay, here we have our frogs. So I'm just gonna scrape some of this chocolate off. See if we can make them nice and flat. I had more than enough chocolate with half the bag. So I'm gonna set these on a tray and I'm going to put them in the refrigerator. And we'll check them in about 20 minutes. Well, the timer has gone off, so now we're gonna check our frogs. Here they are. Now the moment of truth. And here we have one. I have to say, they come out really easily. Well, now my frogs are all ready for my coffee station. Well, thank you for joining me for this video. I hope you like this decor and snack that we made for my coffee station. Stay tuned for when I use this decor and snacks to decorate my coffee station. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.